if you do something like this, you will demonstrate your ignorance or stubbornness, and basically disalign yourself with the rest of the world, who will say, most of the people will say, if there is a choice, straightforward choice of a method that I can use from the API library, that should be my choice because it'll be faster, most likely faster than any of your custom code, and it also reduces the amount of bugs because I could have forgotten to compare, length of my arrays, and I could be set up for a pretty bad bug if for a while an application was using only equal size arrays, but then later on someone made a change. This is a time bomb that now sitting in our software, and at some point it's going to go off. If I never check the length of both arrays, it will crash on bad array index at some point if I just happen to overstep the boundaries. So, as programmers, unfortunately, this is the trend. You learn a new programming language, that's like maybe, I don't know, especially if you already know other programming languages, that's going to take about 20 or 25% of your time just to get familiar with the syntax. The rest of your time will be spent on studying existing libraries, right? Because that's just the way. If you never program in C#, but you program 10 years in Java, it's probably going to be much faster for you to pick up C# syntax. However, it's going to take some significant amount of time to learn the actual API libraries because they will be different. The approach is different. The syntax, the names, the places where you have to go to will be different. So that comes with that sort of territory. And arrays class today is an example of that challenge that we have as programmers. And more so, with each new standard or each new release of a programming language. It happened with C++. It happens with Java every time we go to a new version. You have to learn new features of the language, the core syntax components, like this, for example, this syntax for this enhanced loop was unheard of before Java 1.7, we'll say, Java 1.6, I don't remember which one. So before then, no one knew what this was, but then everyone learned what it was, and now using very widely. But in the future releases, there will be new syntax elements, but also there will be new components in the library. So this all to be continued. We're pretty much hitting the mark, and any updates on the website will happen this weekend. So just a reminder, as I'm posting more quizzes, most likely there will be this week or next week there will be another quiz. So just be aware that once in a while check all the quizzes and see if you've taken them. Because if you click go on each quiz, it should show you your previous results. If you're terribly dissatisfied with your results after taking the quiz, let me know. I can reset it for you, and so you can have a chance to retake it. So otherwise, have a great weekend. Enjoy the Veterans Day. I'll see you guys next week.